Well, I didn't get an oil change, but I did get a tune-up the other day. Digital animal freaking folks. Hey everybody, what's happening? It's the 4th of March and I'm doing a video to talk about my recent tune-up I got with my DBS, deep brain stimulation. What they do is they tune it up every couple of months and see how I'm doing. Basically, what they did, they tweak it every time I go in. I've got to go into the doctor's office, and he sits with his laptop and changes it a little bit to help get rid of my tremors. And initially, of course, I thought my tremors would go completely away when they turned it on. That didn't happen. The tremors started in my left hand and went to my right. I'm dominant. I am left-handed, so that's why it did that. This time, what he did and what he found out that every time he turned it up, it would help the tremors, but my walking would suffer and my balance, my equilibrium would suffer. I don't have very good balance, so I'm at risk of falling, and I have fallen a couple of times since the surgery. But what he did this time is I've got 2 probes in my head that I've got a pacemaker that they embedded under my skin to control that. So every time he turned it up to get rid of my tremors, my walking would get worse. So this time what he did, he shut off the electrical impulses for my right hand and concentrated only on my left. So I can do this. Before, I couldn't do that at all. It's not totally fine. They're not totally gone, but it's better. It's like if I did that with my right hand, I would shake quite a bit, but my left hand, I can do that. And I guess I'll accept that. What else am I going to do? But my walking is bad, and I use a scooter almost constantly inside the house to get around and stuff. So it's okay. My next tune-up is 2 months from now, as opposed to every month. So I will see what happens there. I doubt if it'll get much better. As a matter of fact, the last time in the last video I did, he said to me, yeah, your tremors are probably as good as they're going to get. I didn't want to hear that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to pull out the probes or anything like that. And I can shut off the DBS totally from the phone that they gave me. And I do walk better, but my tremors are pretty bad. So I'd rather have no tremors. I can deal with not walking, I guess, to a certain degree, but I wish it wasn't that way. In hindsight, I probably would do the DBS surgery. But DBS surgery for Parkinson's is a game changer. For MS, not so much. For some reason, I have tremors that are pretty bad and pretty complicated, and it takes a lot of juice to correct my tremors, but at the same time, the trade-off is not walking. And if he stops the tremors altogether, I wouldn't be able to walk, but I would have no tremors. So there's a trade-off. So to me, the surgery, as tough as it was, I probably wouldn't go through it again because it was a tough surgery. The halo that they put on me in order to do this surgery was kind of like torture, but it is what it is. So thanks.